What have I just done? It's called reverse contouring, and we're gonna try it out. So this is along the same lines as putting a glow drops or bronzing drops on your face first. Oh my gosh, this is so much. Oh, this could go very wrong. I only practiced this one time, and we're gonna make it work because that is the beauty of a cream and wax contour makeup like this that is not silicone based and does not have a high alcohol content. You can keep messing with it, and it is malleable to the nth degree. So you've got a lot of time to get this right. So stay with me here and let's see how this works out. I want to be sure to bring this down onto my neck and get that little spot behind your ear that is forever white, especially if you're going to be wearing your hair pulled back. But we're basically contouring the whole face, and then we're going to carve out the highlighted places. And we're gonna go with this because I did it the other day and it actually looked great. I'm not sure I used quite this much product, but here we are. So let's highlight. I'm going to go over it with foundation a little bit before, add a little bit of foundation into the highlighting places, and this is just going to make the formula a little bit easier to blend and lighten us up just a tad. Now, before I even blend in that foundation, I'm going to add in my highlight to the normal places where I would highlight, and then I'm going to add some highlight down here. We're going to carve out the bottom of the cheeks a little bit. You would do this with a powder. It's called baking when you do it with powder, but we're doing it with concealer. So it's not really called baking. You can only bake with powder, right? Okay, so here we go. We're just starting to get back to a normal flesh color under the eyes. And like I said, we can keep adding. This is a great practice date for yourself with your makeup. If you want to try something new, I think when we get to the end of this, you're going to be convinced to give it a try. Maybe use slightly less of the contour than I did, but it is a really good look. You're going to see in the end that this is all going to work out, and it's perfect for summertime. We will call that layer 1 of highlighting. We're going to go in with layer 2 of highlighting. And I definitely want to get some highlight here and here, maybe a little bit more on the forehead and a little bit on top of the nose, maybe a touch on the mouth. We still want to bring forward that golden triangle, so let's blend that in. Okay, we are blending and blending and blending and starting to look a little bit less like an Oompa Loompa. I know that's what you were thinking. Maybe a little more time consuming. Hopefully the end result will be worth this extra time spent blending. But here we are, starting to look a little bit more normal. And pull some of that highlight down on the cheeks. Now we're kind of lost some of our contour on the side of the cheeks there. I'm gonna just smooth that out with the Siren brush and kind of go over everything with a little light pressure. And okay, I mean, we are basically where we started. We just got there a different way, and it's just going to give you a slightly different bone structure. You're going to have, and a darker complexion, which is going to just make you look a little bit more tan. But let's finish up part of this look. I'm going to add blush. I've already done my brows, and I'm going to do makeup for another video, a new eye makeup look that I want to show you guys. So I'm not going to do the eye makeup, but we're just going to blend in the blush and show you this alternative complexion opportunity. Are you going to try it? Are you brave enough? I actually saw one of my clients do this in a video that she made using our makeup, and I was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, she's doing it wrong. She just took the contour and just started wiping it all over her face, and I thought it was going to be a disaster, but it turned out beautiful. It gave her some color. She was very pale, so it was a very risky move for her, and I don't know where she got the idea to do it, but it turned out beautiful. And then I saw a few makeup artists doing it, and I was like, huh, maybe there's something to this. And I gotta tell you, for summertime when you're pretty tan, I feel like this is a pretty good look. It's definitely an all over more tanned look, and my complexion looks a little bit more even and sort of perfected. So are you gonna try it?